So, this video, I recorded it already 2 times and something happened. So, just like all of us in the church say, the devil must really not want y'all to hear this. So, I'm gonna just do it again. Ephesians 1:22, and I'm talking about the body today, the body of the church. That is us. Hopefully, whoever's watching. So in Ephesians 1:22-23, it says, "And he put all things under his feet, and gave to him to be head over all things to the church, which is his body, the fullness of him who fills all in all." So he's the head of the church, which is the body. We are the body. In him, we are made full, and he is made full in us. His spirit dwells in us. And in total, this is the whole body. Okay. And then I wanted to I wanted to talk about what the body of the church looks like. And that's in Ephesians 4. And so if you read in Corinthians, it talks about the different parts of the body. Like there's the arm, there's the leg, and all of this. But there's one body in total. So here it talks about the characteristics we have towards each other, right? So we read in Ephesians 4, 2-4. Let's do that. "With all lowliness and gentleness, with long suffering, bearing one another in love, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, just as you are called to one hope of your calling." So the first thing it talks about is lowliness. And when I hear the word lowliness, I think of humanity. Not humanity. Humbleness. But I'm not good at saying that word. Okay, so humbleness. Think about humbleness. So coming to someone with meekness and not coming to someone with prideful intentions or boastful intentions, but coming to someone with a humble mind. And so being gentle in a way. Does it say gentle? Yeah, with gentle. See, yeah, it's being gentle. Like coming to them with not prideful, interrogating mind or interrogating behavior, but coming to someone in the Christ of the body of church with humanity, because we're all one. There's no one who's higher than the other. We're the body, and then Christ is the head. And then that's it. Don't think of anyone in the body of church as higher than you, because you all been given one spirit. Now someone can be no more knowledgeable than you. In that case, take the humble position and learn from them. In all meekness and gentleness, and bear each other in love. Here's something. Love is more than saying I love you. It's not a saying. It's an action. So, you could say you love someone all you want and give them gifts and compliment them, but that's not love. Love is not an emotion. It's an action. And the Bible talks about how to show that. And the greatest way you can show love to someone is the same way Christ did, by suffering for that person. So being there, giving each other the word, edifying each other, even when you don't feel like it. The body of church is not made off of emotions, so please don't walk as if it is. So let's get into what are the different parts of the body. It talks about some here. So grace was given to us. I'm going to just read this. Ephesians 4:7-8 says, "But to each of us grace was given according to the measure of Christ's gift. Therefore he says, when he ascended on high, he led captive, and gave gifts to man." So according to your knowledge is what you're going to be used in the ministry of the Lord of God. So according to what he's giving you. And here's the things that you could be leading in the ministry of the Lord of God or be used as. It says apostle, Ephesians 4:11. "And he gave some to be apostles, prophets, some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers, for the equipping of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Christ." So all these things, all these pieces of the body are used to edify each other. And you've been given one. You've been given one. Are you using it to help edify others? In love. Not in saying that you love, but actually pertaining it, despite how you feel. If Christ is your life, then the body needs to be a priority as well, because the body is a part of Christ. Can't be a part of Christ without the body, because the body is attached to the head. And so with that understanding, know that all your